Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back. We are getting ready to dive into all our lovely menu items here. If you're just joining us, welcome back to the studio. It's Tuesday, June something. I have no idea what the date is anymore. I feel like it's just another day in the mix. And once again, our lovely menu for this week is this one. So if you're looking for that, that is posted on our lovely community section of our YouTube channel homepage, or you can go to the homepage and scroll all the way down, and you can see that in the post section as well. So more than welcome to check that out. And if you like anything that we do here today on our food and just want to chill and vibe with us and support our channel, consider subscribing and help us get to our amazing 10,000 subscriber goal, our milestone. So we're gonna give you guys our hot foods and stuff today, and then we're gonna go into our prep session. So we are ready and most ready to go. So let's get going. Some of you have already seen the menu from yesterday. So menu changes on a weekly basis, not a daily basis. So same thing from yesterday, but you know, when I relax and see some things, stick around. So that being said, we got a little bit of our pasta that we're gonna give to you first. Hit that with a little bit of olive oil. We got our cheese, we got our Parmesan cheese. Put a little bit of mixture. We got our arugula, and we're just gonna toss it a little bit, get everything nicely mixed through. Give it a nice little mix, all right? Make sure everything's evenly mixed, so when we add our pasta, we can get done all those lovely flavors throughout our pasta. All right, so let's grab our pasta and get that going, shall we? Sorry.
Can I have a little bit of the grease?
Hiya, of course. You know what they say, sharing is caring.
Actually, Doctor said, Mommy, sharing is good. But if you ask something to her, no sharing, doctor.
All right, we got our lovely muffalata pasta here. Ooh, this thing should not be on my chest. It's hot. I'm gonna do half and half. And of course, you know it, we are making our lovely French onion pasta today. We got some Gruyere cheese on top of the Parmesan cheese in here. So let's give that a nice little mix. Make sure everything's nicely, and the pasta is gonna start our process of melting our cheese in here. So make sure we get all the way to the bottom, and we're gonna toss that until we are satisfied with how evenly it's mixed out. All right. Smells good, looks good. All right, let's go. Let's get this show on the road. And once again, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's supporting our beautiful channel, and to everyone who's joining the live stream today. You guys are all amazing. Appreciate you. And, you know, feel free to leave your comments down below. We do not bite. Keep it constructive. And we're good. All right, so that's evenly mixed out. We're gonna grab that French onion sauce for you. I'm gonna bring that over so we can get that mixed up with our pasta, all right? Cool. Oh, sure. Alright. Here we go. I'll show you what that sauce looks like in a second. Let me get you out the way for a second. Move you over here. You guys can take a look at that. That's our nice French onion sauce that we're gonna use for this. So let's get you back over here. Get you back over here. And now we are going to pour, and pour some more. Very nice. We almost did not make a mess today. Almost. All right, that's our lovely sauce. Smells incredible. Now we're gonna give that a nice lot sauce. So if you ever had French onion soup before, imagine those flavors come together in this pasta dish. All right, let's get this one mixed over here too. All right, let's get these in our container and let's give it some cheese because we're definitely gonna put some more Parmesan cheese on top. All right. You need to come down here. And our lovely containers need to come over here. All right, let's go. French onion pasta with Gruyere cheese. Smells absolutely delicious. I can't even tell you. The only down draw to this is when you're making it, afterwards you're gonna smell like so much onions. So just make sure that you like the smell of onions before you do something like this. Because when I made the sauce and I went home, I smelled like everything I wore that day smelled like complete onions. It was absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure all the animals and the pets in my building, they enjoy that smell. You can see all the dogs looking up at me and sniffing. Hi.
No complaints, okay?
Ah, thank you. Can I just complain a little bit?
Okay. Not about boycott.
All right, fine. 'Cause I'm saving all my love for you. All right. That is the beginning of our lovely pasta right here. But we're not quite done yet. Let's do a little bit of subtle wipe down.
You just put the rigatoni?
All right. Let's get that over here.
It's ready? Yep. Let me just put the other.
Tonya says yummy. Riza, what says wow, looks good. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate the comments. Kai, what's going on? How are you?
Maybe.
Welcome, ladies and gents. Welcome. All right, so let's get some more of that lovely Gruyere cheese that we're gonna put on here. open that up. Let me take off the end piece. That's not going to be good for us. And let's get our microplane. And we are going to grate some of that lovely Gruyere cheese on top. It's already mixed in, but you know, a little bit of more will never hurt. Oh yeah. Let it rain cheese. Let it rain cheese. All right. Da da dee da dee da 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 da. Da dee da 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 dee da 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 da. All right. We looking good? We're looking good? All right. Sounds fantastic. All right. Let us put this cheese away. And then we can get this over to our hot food section so we can proceed with a little bit more of what we got going on for you guys today. I'm just gonna hit that with a little bit more parsley. Sounds good. There we go. There we go. Dee da 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 dee da da da. All right, let's get that in our hot food section, ladies and gents, and we will be back with our next dish. Watch your back, very hot, very hot, very hot. All right.
How many sides do you have, chef?
I have 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Just. No. They had 2 sides.
So this one right there.
Da da dee da 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 da.
No, wait.
You the boss. Okay. Watch your back, Anita. You can. Just more yoga.
You will see how much yoga you will do.
All right, let's give this a little bit of wipe down.
When you take a shower in peace,
Yeah.
it's gonna feel like heaven. Are you gonna take any time off on the vacations?
So I'm saving my vacation days.
Oh, that's good.
All right, ladies and gents, let's grab our next little item out of the oven. We're gonna grab our salmon. All right, Simon, I'm gonna need you to stay over there while I put something else in the oven. It wasn't me. Oh, you bleeding again?
Sorry. I didn't know.
The-
So you have to look around before you grab things.
Yeah, I know, right? Thank you. La da dee da 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 da. So I want that. Looks good, Mr. Elaine. What's going on? Mr. Penta, what's going on? Welcome, ladies and gents. Looks very delicious. Yeah, we're getting into the mix of things. Thank you to everyone. who's joining. Now we have this nice chipotle. Absolutely. We have this chipotle sauce that we are adding to our salmon here. And then we're gonna start to move a little bit faster in a second. Chipotle. Hint of spice, you know, with that chipotle. Nothing too crazy, but it will taste absolutely delicious. So this is supposed to be a blackened salmon with a nice chipotle sauce on top. And that is what we're doing here. And the blackened is just from the lovely spices that we put on here. Give it a ton of flavor. All right, let me finish it up on another tray right behind you, and then we can start getting this salmon where it needs to be. Hey, how are you? Not bad, not bad. For you, Elaine, it's on the house. Just for your continued support, it's on the house. Okay, so let us finish this garnish up for this. We're gonna use some chopped chives today. I'm gonna use that on top. All right, finish this last tray behind you, and then we can start getting this in our lovely containers. All right, let me put one of these trays somewhere that I get a little bit of space. All right, stable enough. No worries, Elaine, no worries. Got a ton of stuff in the oven, just screaming to come out. All right, let's do this. tray number one. Let's grab tray number two. Okay. All right, let's get down to the last tray and then we can move on to our next lovely dish that we got coming for you. Gotta love those colors, right? Those colors look absolutely amazing. I know the flavors are amazing. I know it. You guys don't know it, but I know that the flavors are amazing. But yeah, the aesthetics alone just looks absolutely, tropical, if I do say so. All right, let's get rid of my mess and then we can proceed. Be high, very high, very high, very high. Thank you. All right, a little bit of look at this, look. Hey, Mark, what's going on? Welcome back, welcome back. That is our beautiful salmon. I'm doing good. Cauliflower's coming next, don't worry. Maybe we'll do that in one of our menu. Some pastry wrapped salmon. Who knows? All right, let me get that over to our hot section and we will be right back.
Heavy.
Woo! We are. All right, a little bit of white, and out comes our next lovely ingredients. Wow, steaming out the oven, a lovely cauliflower. You are the one. Ow. Ow. You are so hot. Why are you so hot? You're looking good. All right. So now we have our lovely cauliflower. I'm gonna hit this, essentially, just a little bit of lovely olive oil. Whew. Beautiful days. Daniels, what's going on? How are you?
Rice. Wala rice there. Wala rice there. Wala rice there.
All right, so
Everything is there.
let us hit this with a little bit of chopped parsley.
Everything is downstairs.
Bring it up one.
So that's what I call the flower aesthetics.
Which one? Like the salad is and the
Get this over here.
No.
Let's grab our container. Let's grab our lovely ladle. Let's grab some of our Alfredo sauce. What a girl needs, whatever makes you happy, set you free. We're gonna add some of that Alfredo sauce in the bottom. And get that nicely coated at the bottom there. Very nice. Now we're gonna get our lovely, hot, very hot cauliflower in here. What a girl wants, what a girl needs, whatever makes you happy, set you free. Whatever makes you happy, set you free. Ooh, you are so hot. Oh my God. What a girl needs, whatever makes you happy, set you free. Trying to get some of these off of the corner so when I go pour that sauce off, I don't get a mess like yesterday. There was so much mess yesterday when it came to this. All right, all right, all right. We got you on here. If you're doing this at home, you can definitely cook your cauliflower down in Alfredo sauce. We don't have the pot space for that, so we're doing it this way. Where we roast it off, and then we just add our lovely sauce on top of it. We work with what we got. Very hot behind. Cheers. All right, so that right here, put you guys right here, and we're gonna grab that lovely sauce, and we are going to absolutely let this cauliflower have it. And all that beautiful sauce is gonna seep through all that layer, go all the way through.
Ang dami namin potato eh. May parsnip, may carrots, meron pa yung...
Oh, it smells so good. There's the edge. It's gonna, oh, not that much. A little bit went over. Can you feel the love? Someone. Oh, it smells so divine. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get rid of this. Sorry. All right, let's clean up some of my mess. It's less than yesterday when we poured out our sauce. It's good. I'm gonna have some back here. All right. It's good. Oh, sorry. All right, so I'm gonna hit that with a little bit of that chopped chives, and we got our lovely cauliflower. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. Just cooking away as usual. How's things over there? Still? You guys are not settled in yet? Yeah, I know. That's how I was asking. You guys are not settled yet. Oh wow. Oh, they just moved in. They didn't want to pay rent or anything, yeah?
Woo! Again. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I walked by and I saw the cabinet was back up, and I'm like, okay, okay.
Yeah, we're getting there.
That's good. Are you on break now? Okay. Well, enjoy, enjoy. Behind. Can you feel? Okay, okay. Ouch, that was hot. All right, let's see. What did I miss? It agreed to teach her how to make sandcastle. Oh yeah, no. Couple more years from now, Mark. Couple more years from now. But I've already saved something in my like my Amazon. It's like a little beach house kind of thing for her, for like small like toddlers. It has like a tent over top so the sun won't hit that much, and then it has like a little container at the bottom that you can dig a hole, put it in, put some water in, and with a little bit of sand and stuff, and they can play in it. So I've already, that's already saved in my thing to get for later on in the future. Elaine says beautiful. Danielle says looks amazing. Jenny said, did you put the cheese sauce on cold? No, the cheese sauce went on hot. It literally just came off the stove that you can see over here. It just came off there. It was just on a lower temperature, so it wasn't at a boiling temperature, but it went on hot. All right, so let's grab our next lovely stuff out of the oven and we can continue. All right, we have our lovely roasted chicken here. And now our chicken is going to go with a nice blueberry. And this blueberry sauce. Honey and blueberry and blackberry sauce, I'm just saying. Sorry, I said blueberry, but I meant blackberry. And we're gonna garnish it up with a little bit of a blackberry as well. So. All right, so let's get this going. You good? Ah. I just can't. Just want to test the seasoning on this. Okay. Perfect. Let's get that going. I don't care what people say, but you can't take my breath away. All right, everything's looking good. Everything's coming along nicely. Especially these juicy chicken breasts. Look absolutely perfect. Let's get those chicken wings in here. Hot, 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 hot.
Julian Colon, please, Julian Colon.
No surf and turf chicken this week. All right, let's get rid of my mess right here and then we can continue. Anita, sorry.
I don't want to go there because I don't want to open before time comes.
Yeah, I saw that one lady was just staring at you. I don't know what people say, but you can't take my breath away. Ooh, don't you fall, chicken. Don't you fall. We're in this together. If you fall, we both look bad together, right? So you can't do this to us. You can't fall all over the floor, all right? Just remember that. We are in this together, chicken. It's me and you and me. Flavor to flavor. Mano and mano. If you go down, that means I go down. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy a little banter between you and your food. Just a little bit. Just let your food know there's no us without you. All right, that's looking great. Clean up my mess and I will be back. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back. Now that our chicken is lovely, we are going to, where is that lovely ladle of ours? We're gonna get our sauce and we're gonna get that on. I know, Mark, I know. All right, let's put that off to the side here a second. Let's go grab that beautiful sauce and we will be back. Right now, Mark, the only thing that's on my mind is trying to prep for the future as best I possibly can. I'm already trying to do some list of names, and me and the girlfriend we're trying to put some list of names together, and we're gonna get through it the best we can. All right, here's that lovely sauce for our chicken. It's a lovely blackberry, honey and blackberry sauce. I'm gonna make a little bit of a mess here, but with flavors come splashes. Yeah, I know, change the look of the chicken, but comes down to it, it's all about those flavors that we're going for. We're gonna have to make some more of this sauce a little bit later in our prep session. We'll see if we can get to it. Let's clean up a little bit of our mess.
Grab and go.
You know, we got some down here. All right, so before we finish this up, there's something else we're gonna have to add to it, so give me a second. Let me just grab those real quick. Hey, hey, hey. Like I said, we are going to garnish this with a little bit of blackberries as well. So Let me get our nice blackberries washed up, and then we can add that to our lovely chicken dip. Because why have a blackberry sauce and not garnishing it with some blackberries? Right? How would you know what it is if I didn't tell you? Oh, well, it is on the menu, but you know what I mean. Ah, blackberry flag. JK, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to our lovely stream. We'd love to have you. Dinner is ready. Dinner is always ready over here. Sometimes. Sometimes. All right, so going on. Got some lovely blackberries. Just to emphasize what we're working with here. Amazing. All right, sounds good. And now we're gonna hit this with a little bit of chives. All right, that is our beautiful whoa, almost dropped you guys. That is our beautiful chicken right there. Hope you guys like that one. Very interesting food. Thank you, Miss Elaine. Ruthless. Looks damn good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. All right, let's get that over to our hot food section, and we will be back with our next dish. All right. Whoosh.
You too, enjoy.
Whoosh. All right. Get a little bit of a wipe down. And then we have a couple more dishes for you. Do not worry.
They need to put water.
Watch your back, hot.
Water. I know. They
What? Say.
What is happening? No, it's just the oxidization. They didn't put enough. They didn't cover it with water, so it's oxidizing. I would say try to pick out some of the darker bits, and then the rest should be fine. No, even if you add water, it's not going to matter right now. I was saying just try to pick out some of the darker bits, and then the rest should be fine. Cook. All right, so watch your back, coming through. Watch your backs. Watch your back, watch your front, watch your back. Coming around. All right, so we got this guy for you. This is gonna be our nice, we were using chorizo sausage for this one. We don't have a chorizo sausage right now. Mark, yeah, I know, for the home cooking. We're gonna get back to that. It's just we had a little bit of a situation at my house that we were going through, and that's all resolved now. So we had family member living with us, and we just wanted to get everything organized. Like even that goes back even with my editing for some of our recipes on the channel because I still have to put up the pork belly video that we shot. So now that some of that stuff is out of the way, we're gonna be getting back to some of that stuff. But it's gonna take just a little bit of second because I also got to decide about my living arrangements and stuff like that right now with the baby coming and everything like that. So I gotta make sure all of that stuff gets organized, and then I can definitely get back to doing some of that stuff. But yeah, no, I enjoy the home cookings for sure. But yeah, we're on the right track to get back to that. All right, so let's talk about this one. Don't worry, we did not forget about the home cooking stuff. Do not worry. Let's talk about this. This, we were using our chorizo sausage for this little bit. Right now, we're using some hot Italian sausage instead because we do not have any more of our lovely sausage in stock. So we went with a hot Italian instead of the chorizo. So, gonna put this up. Some nice parsley. And this, we got some roasted peppers, some roasted bell peppers, and some roasted, yeah, I can't get the words out of my mouth right now. Bell peppers and some roasted potatoes. That's it. That's it. There you go. Got it out. A little bit of a speech impediment right there, but it's like I forgot how to speak. Okay, before I mix, all right, so we're gonna mix that up. It was a lovely sausage and then mix potatoes and peppers. Get all those flavors from the bottom from the sausage. We're gonna get that mixed in as well evenly. Use all those flavors from the sausage, from the oils and the fats at the bottom. Gonna make sure that I get all tossed in here as well. And that would help add a little bit more flavor to our roasted veg and potatoes. All right, it's looking good. Let us get our container and get that loveliness in here. All right. Do-do-do-do-do. I'm actually gonna bring back one of our classic little dish that we did for the menu. I'm gonna cook that live one of these days. We had the cauliflower. I did a nice cauliflower mash.
Can I take this one out?
With
Put it over here for now.
pardon?
I need this one to clean up.
Oh no, give me a second. Let me just get my stuff out. No, because it's getting mixed with something else, that's why. Sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me get this out. Give me a second. So yeah, I was saying about the cauliflower, the one I want to bring back. I'm gonna cook that one live. We have a nice cauliflower mash. I think we did it with lamb last time, and it's a truffle cauliflower mash with sauteed mushrooms and a nice seared lamb on top. But I think we might get some steak instead next time, and then we'll put that together for that lovely home dinner live stream. But we shall see about doing that in the very near future. So that's one of the recipes we have up on the channel. You guys are more than welcome to, check it out. But yeah, I think we're gonna do that on the live stream so you guys can see that's process. All right, let's hit this with a little bit of chives. Let's get a nice little wipe down going. All right, that is what we're looking like. Ivan, what's going on? What's going on? Let me take this over to our hot food area, and we got one more thing to bring out for you guys. What's going on with the trays? What's going on with the trays?
Oh, there. She wanna to leave there?
All right. Damn it. All right. So let's go grab ourselves a bowl because we're gonna have a nice mixed vegetables going on here. Gonna have some nice tahini glaze. All right. All right, for this next dish, we have a couple of roasted goodness. Our Brussels sprout kind of died a little bit in the oven. We have our red onions, a little bit of Brussels sprouts. We're gonna have our broccoli with a little bit of chickpeas. We are gonna grab our lovely, let me get rid of this in a second. We're gonna grab our dressing first before we add in our sweet potato. Give me a second. So this is our nice tahini dressing that we're going to be adding to this. And save a little bit for on top. Christina, welcome to our lovely live stream. I'd love to have you. All right, so let's give this a nice little toss. We're gonna hit that with some lovely parsley, chopped parsley. And a little bit of that chopped chives. And we're gonna give that a nice little bit of extra toss here. And we're gonna get our nice roasted sweet potatoes in here. And I only wanted to leave the sweet potato to the last, so I don't have to mix them that much and mush out the sweet potato. All right, that's all in there. Get rid of this mess. Watch your back. And let's get our container here. Let's give that a gentle toss. And then we're gonna get this in here. Pretty sure we got it all in here yesterday. We're gonna try it today. So far, so good. No spillage. Oh, as soon as I said it. And here we go. Just give that a little bit of wipe down. Let's put that over here. And let's finish up with a little bit of that lovely drizzle that we got going on here. What's going on, Lou? I'm pretty thing. Welcome. How you guys doing? What's in the tahini dressing beside oil and tahini? We have a little bit of sesame seed oil. We have the tahini. We have a little bit of smoked paprika, salt and pepper. You have mirin. And I think I put a little bit of Dijon in there. Just let me double check on that for you before I finish this up. I don't want to be lying to you. Yeah, some garlic powder and some lemon juice and a little bit of maple. So that's what we have in there. Mirin, sesame seed oil, lemon juice, garlic powder, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of maple, salt and pepper, and we are good. And then a little bit of warm water to thin everything out if it's too thick. So that's what's going on here. And we're just gonna drizzle the remaining of this lovely tahini sauce on top. All right. Lou, always a blast to have you in here. Um, you know, you gotta satisfy the lunch crowd first. I'm gonna hit that with a little bit more chives on top. And we are good on this front. All right, so that being said, let's take that over to our lovely hot food section and we will be back. Behind, sorry. How are you? You all right? Word of advice, never make French onion soup in your house. Never make French onion soup in your house.
Yeah, she likes.
No, I'm saying, because I went home yesterday and everything I wore yesterday smells like onions.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We went.
You smell like onions too?
We went for.
You know it's gonna be the whole week, right?
Yeah. But you are going to do today? Again?
Yeah, today, tomorrow, and Friday. No, today and tomorrow is I think is the last one.
Tomorrow I'm here in the center.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Sorry. Oh shoot. No, I forgot to tell somebody something. Miss Erica, how you doing? Not bad. The pasta is up if you guys are interested. All right. All right, let me give her a wipe down and we can proceed. We do have a lot of prep to get done today, but we will see as we get through this next little segment of ours. All right, I need a bowl for this next step. Thank you, Elaine. Appreciate you. The salmon, it's so we use a ton of spice that will pretty much give it a ton of flavor and also darken in the oven. So a lot of like smoked paprika. I use some fried spice in there, a little bit of Cajun blend, and I toss the salmon with a little bit of olive oil, and I could put a little bit more spice to get it a little bit more darker. So we're going for a blackened salmon, and the sauce for that is a nice creamy chipotle sauce that is glazed on top after it's finished roasted. So very simple, very tasty. Okay, here we go. Let's get into this. Let's put you over here, bowl. We're gonna put you guys down here for a second. We're gonna grab our cutting board here because we are gonna wanna put the salad together. I told you guys we're gonna showcase our salad today, so it's gonna be a nice cold salad. Got our noodles. Let's get this in here. And we are gonna just fluff our noodles a little bit, you know, make sure it's not too sticky. All right, sounds good. Spread it out a little bit. We got some more things that we're gonna want to add into here. So got a nice little noodle dish. Just put that to the side for now. Let's put a cover on top until we grab everything that we need to grab to put in here. Hi, Alvin. What can I do for you? All right, now for this lovely, I'm gonna need some green onions. I'm gonna need some rice wine vinegar, which I should, no, I do not have any here. So I'm gonna have to grab some rice wine vinegar. I'm gonna need a little bit of chili. I'm gonna also need some chili crisp. So I'm gonna grab some chili crisp. I'm gonna need a grater. Ooh, where are you? We'll just use it. Yeah. Let's grab us a little bowl that we're going to be mixing in. You're going to be for a mix. Thank you. We're going to need our little microplane here. All right, so let me go grab the rest of our ingredients. We're going to need this maple. And let's see. We are going to need some soy, some cucumbers, and some mint. All right, ladies and gents, I am going to grab some lovely ingredients. Wow. Give me a second while I do that, and I will be back to finish this up. Elaine says, beautiful food. Thank you. We're going to have to do some poached salmon together, Mark. For sure. All right, let me go grab those remaining ingredients that I need for this lovely salad here. And I will be back with you, ladies and gentlemen. Oosh. All right, so what did I need? I need cucumbers, which I just picked up. I need chili crisp. I need some sesame seed oil. Chili crisp, where are you? There you are, got you. And what else do we need? Some soy, yes. There's soy. We have maple there already, but we're gonna grab a little bit more maple just in case that we don't have the balance and flavor that we need with the chili crisp, chilies, and the soy. Yeah, like I was saying, we'll use the maple to work that out in a second. Trying to see if there's rice wine vinegar. That's it. Here we go. Oh, bless. All right, we have everything that we need. We are making our way back. Behind. All right, let's get you guys back up here. Let's get a little wetness under here. We are gonna get our whisk ready to go. sesame. Thank you.
One cutlet, please, spring roll, 2 vegetable patties.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our sauce together, and then we are going to cut up the next ingredients that we need to go in. A little bit of sesame seed oil. Got a little bit of chili flakes. Rice wine vinegar. What's going on, Carmelo? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We can have a little bit more. That's fine. We're gonna balance it out anyways. All right, we got our soy. Get that open. Looking nice. Oh, why is my window over here so dirty? All right. We have a lineup at our hot food section right now, which is pretty good. We're adding our maple syrup right now. All right. Now we got our chili crisp. If I can ever get this thing open. Oh my gosh, why are you so strong? Why are you so strong? That was ridiculous. You have to have super grip strength just to open this jar. Add in that chili crisp. Yeah, I know. You either love or hate this thing. I'm somewhere in between. I can eat it. I do not like the smell of it. Come here, Chris. All right, looking good. I know it looks crazy, right? But trust me, by the time we're done with it, it's gonna be delicious. You can be observed for now. Let's get that whisk up and see all our flavors. La 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 bamba necesita una poca na glacia. Una poca na glacia. Arriba, 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 arriba. We're probably going to need a little bit more maple in here, but I'm going to give it a taste first before we make that judgment call. This recipe also called for some salt and pepper, but play by ear because, you know, soy sauce and everything else. You don't want to oversalt this. All right, so let's give that a nice little taste. I love those flavors. I am going to hit it with a little bit more maple, but I do love those flavors. That should be more than enough. And we should be solid on that front, all right? Hopefully you guys don't get splashed by any of our mixture here. Mr. Studio, are you on every day? Your food looks amazing. Well, keep up the good work. We're not on every day. Most of the week we are though. When we're at work, we try to be on. On the weekend, it varies, depends on what we have to do and what we're doing. But yeah, appreciate you. Thank you very much, Elaine. I am who I am. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love to have you. All right, this one we're gonna put to the side for now. And then we are gonna get some loveliness going in a second. Get our noodles. Aliba, aliba, disere. The noodles, we're actually gonna add some chopped parsley. I'm gonna hit that with a little bit more sesame seed oil. Just in our noodles over here, just like so. And now we're gonna get the next loveliness that we need to throw in here. In our sauce here, we're gonna grab some ginger in a little bit, and we're gonna get that grated up. So, and that's actually gonna go into our sauce as well. So give me a little bit on that. All right, bear with me a second. Sorry. Tia, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to our stream. I said this reminds me of a traditional sweet and sour sauce, Chinese style. Sorry about that loud noise. I think I take a lot of inspiration from my one of our lovely members of the channel that you've already you guys have already been introduced to. You know what, I'm gonna keep it on. Push it at an angle, or maybe we'll take it off. Yeah, we'll take it out. So we're just gonna take out the seeds. like so. And we're just gonna cut it on the angle. And we're just gonna chop that on the vise and put that in with our noodles. My bun is American pie. I was gonna try it. There we go. There we go. Some nice little strips. Let's get all of this done because we still got a lot of prep ahead of us. You know what I've come to learn, Mark? Yes, I like cucumbers. For here, I hate them. And I only say that because you can make a nice, beautiful cucumber salad. And in the span of a day, it looks like absolute trash. And I only say that because you leave your cucumber in the fridge or something like that. And then, after a while, it just, does not look that good anymore. And it's not like I can cover it up with a paper towel or something like that that will keep the moisture and everything, keeping it look crisp and everything. It has to go into a space where the customer can see what's in it and stuff like that. So therefore, the more it sits there, the more it does not look that appetizing as it was first made. But yeah, no. Especially summertime, cucumber, a lot of water in these. So absolutely amazing to have in a salad.
I'm like, don't go crazy. But we're gonna go to.
I say summer is coming like it's basically almost here. I thought the weather was going to stick with us and be nice and everything outside, but it's a little bit chilly again and stuff outside. Starting to feel like I'll wake up tomorrow and there'll be snow on the ground outside. That's what it's feeling like. almost there. Say nobody love me better. Ain't nobody makes me feel this way. Let's get rid of you. Not on the floor, thank you very much. All right. Oh yeah, I hear you, JK. I hear you. Ain't nobody love me better. Ain't nobody.
Issue with sushi is for some reason it never has this name on. I don't know if you found that.
Wow. We're almost there. Almost. Just need a few more ingredients and we are done. I don't think I'm gonna throw any more cucumber in here. You can even do medallions if you wanted to. Nice thin slices cucumber. And not cut them in half. Just keep them whole and just slice them thinly down. And throw that in here. That'd be nice for that as well. All right, that's one more down. Let me grab the rest. Just give me a hot second. Let's give this a little bit of toss. All right. All right, so now we're gonna grab some green onions and we're gonna grab some ginger and we're gonna get everything in here, all right? Let's see. Spoken like a true cucumber connoisseur. A nice little mint and cucumber beverage, ice water in the summertime. Oh, that's absolutely delicious. Sorry. All right, so we're gonna grab a little piece of ginger. And a little bit of green onions. Sorry. Fine. All right, so we got what we need. Just let me wash these up a little bit and I will be back. Was that Uruguay jersey I saw you in yesterday? It was a good match.
It is nice.
Yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody Bring you guys back up. I'm gonna get you guys plugged in. So bear with me a second here. So there is no confusion. There's a lot of people around because I think they're filming something in the city right now. Whatever they're filming, I don't know if it's a movie or episode of some TV show or something like that, but they're definitely filming something around my work area right now. I see a lot of film equipment, a lot of trucks and stuff outside as I was coming to work and stuff like that. So I'm curious to know what they're working on. All right, so for the ginger, we're just gonna peel this up real quick. I don't have time for the next step. This is not how you're supposed to peel your ginger. Do not follow me. This is not how you're supposed to peel your ginger. This is a waste of ginger. Take our microplane. Hi, how are you? No, go ahead.
Is asking for the actual ingredients for your salmon.
For my salmon?
Yeah, I said chipotle, but she wants to know the ingredients.
No. What is she allergic to something or anything?
Yeah, allergic on. I don't know what she said. Allergic on something.
Can you just find out for me? See what she's allergic to, and I'll tell you if it's in there or not.
Anything wheat, barley.
There's no wheat, barley. There's
No, it's
potential of soy sauce.
Huh?
There's a potential of soy sauce.
Okay, no,
So,
just ask.
yeah, but there's no wheat or barley. And so we're gonna grate this ginger in here. And we're using a microplane to make our life a little bit easier, but it's not. And then you want to just scrape that off in there. Amazing. All right. We're gonna whisk that out. And we're gonna put that to the side again. Mojitos. Oh yeah, no, definitely some mojitos. Speaking of which, sure, if you want to send me one, I'll be inclined. What happens at work stays at work. I forgot to grab the mint when I was out there. I'm gonna have to go back and grab that in a second. And then we're just gonna cut that on the bias. And we're gonna add that to our salad bowl here over on the side. All right. All right, just bear with me for not a hot minute. Let me just grab a cup of mint so we can finish this up. All right. Okay. Here, I'll bring this one over because we're pretty much done. We just need to tear a couple mint and then we can put that in there and get that going. Oh, Elaine, I'm always cooking. I cook all day at work and I go home and cook as well. I probably cook for her 5 days out of the week. And she cooks on her days off. So at least there's a little bit of a split. She gets her days off and I get the rest of the week. So that's how we split it up when we cook at home. So there's times when we are home and I was like, something's cooking, but I'm not the one cooking. That just means it's her day to cook. But now that we have the baby on the way, we'll see how that dynamic goes going forward. It just means I'm gonna be cooking all the time. So I'll cook all day at work and I go home and I cook again. So, you know, I pretty much live in the kitchen. It's where I live. It's where I reside. All right, gonna rip a couple of our mint leaves in here. I don't want to chop them up because, you know, the mint will go wilt very fast. So we're just gonna tear them a little bit. Coming out with that summer vibes. All right, a couple in there. Let's get a couple more. And then we can definitely toss everything together now and make this absolutely delicious. Tell you the honest truth, I am not a fan of cold noodles. I don't know what it is. The Asian community might hate me for this one. I can never wrap my head around cold noodles. It's just like, yes, it's flavorful, but I will not go out of my way to, if I was at home, I would not go out of the way to make some cold noodles and sit down and eat it. I prefer my noodles nice and hot. But that being said, the girlfriend actually she absolutely love her cold noodles. So anytime she makes it at home, there's divide. She would have to make me something hot, and while she eats her cold noodles, I'll have something other than cold noodles. I don't know. It's just weird like that. I don't know what it is. Just something about cold noodles that drives me up the wall. I'm gonna add some chives to this as well, because why not? All right, let's get this finished up. I'm just talking about me and my cold noodle life.
Chicken, I'll come with
Thank you, Lane. Appreciate you. Let's get this in here. Thank you. Sorry. All right, let's get this nicely tossed together. Finally, and inside on my face, and I just cannot hide it. Finally, hey, how are you?
Well, I know your hands are full.
Mhm.
Do you know if there's anyone that can get me a barcode for this?
Stella's over there in the corner. Yeah, she'll handle it. Stella, they need a barcode for the sandwich. All right, so that is looking scrumptious. We're gonna get this in the bowl, in our salad bowls, and we're gonna finish up the whole garnishing process for this. All right. It's a nice simple salad, but it tastes amazing and absolutely great. Howard. My pronunciation is so garbage. Howard, welcome. Hope you're doing well. All right, let me go grab our salad bowls, and then we can put this and not fall off camera. It's your problem. What is your problem? Stop it. Sorry about that. All right, let me go grab our bowls and we can get these. Finally, it is happiness, and I cannot hide it. Sorry. It's time. No, I'm joking.
Tell me what it's gonna be.
I will. You'll see me
I'm
coming.
not going right. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I give you to. All right, it's time for a break. No, not yet. Not yet.
Sorry. Oh, one, uno, dos, tres. Finally. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for us to get this salad out of our way so we can proceed with all the lovely prep that I still have to do today. I don't even know what time it is. It is almost 1 o'clock. Yeah, we should get on that, should we? Finally, it is happening, sun on my face, and I just cannot hide it. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. All right, we got 2 bowls out of it. Not bad, not bad. Now we're gonna add that extra sauce on top. Cinch yourself. All right. Sorry. All right. Got a couple more of these lovely mint leaves over here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is me and my salads for right now. I forgot you guys were on it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Elaine. I'm sure there's a name for it, Mark. I cannot. I'm just calling this my cold noodle. My cold noodle salad. What's going on? You good? All right. I would love to give you a specific name for this, but I truly can't at the moment. All right, I'm gonna have to take these away, and because I do have a ton to switch over and do, so I'm going to have to do that. I'm gonna get the salad. Anita, is there any space over there for this?
Just leave it here and then I'll put it in and it's right.
Okay. I'm gonna wrap this and bring this to the other side. So it's almost 1 o'clock. We're gonna transition over into some of our prep that we gotta go get done. And we probably won't be able to get you guys through all the prep that I have to do today, because there's some stuff I'm gonna have to do on the other side of our kitchen that I won't be able to bring with you. You guys, like, I have to do the French onion soup on the other side because their burner is more stronger than the one I have currently in front of me, and it's the best one to use, and I won't be able to take you guys over to do that with. So I'll take you through as much as a prep as I can possibly do right here, and then we can move on from there. All right, so let me go wrap the salad, and then I'm gonna do a switch over and get everything else ready for you guys. Behind you. Thank you. All right, let's give this a label, and then I can start doing all my switching over and getting that stuff going. Where is my pen? Things are gonna move a little bit quicker right now. How you doing?
If I want to ship, where should I pay?
You want to pay over there?
At the counter there.
Yeah.
And then pick it and then take care.
No, you can take and then pay and carry it and pay over there. Yeah. No worries.
This is the size.
Yeah. Small, medium, and large. The noodles, they are chow mein noodles. I have a little thing for you.
Yeah, what?
Don't worry, I'm not cooking yet.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah. Yeah. Find the.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, right there. Don't worry, Flora's waiting for that too.
We are going in our lunch.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably gonna lose you on audio for a second. I'm gonna grab my chicken.
15 minutes up to an hour and a half.
Sorry. Thank you. Whoosh. All right. Box of chicken. Waste of time, but I got you. Yeah, so chicken, you're gonna go here. Whoosh. I'll bring you guys back up while I get this sorted out. Sorry. Thank you. Alright, just gotta sharpen my knife a little bit. Alright, let's get this over. Behind. Sorry. All right. For those of you who are just joining us on our lovely live stream, we are just switching over. And if I don't interact with the chat, I'm just, let me get ready for my prep session. I do have a lot of prep to get done today, so I just want to get that in motion first, and then we can get back to it as usual. Sorry. Whoosh. 1, 2. We're gonna need one more. Are you okay? You should put a rule in the house, tell the kids not to get you sick. You should have a rule in the house, tell the kids not to get you sick. Yeah. All right, we got you, we got you, we got the 2 bowls for the chicken. It's only a matter of time before it goes around, don't worry. So, all right, we got our pot with water for our pasta because we're gonna need to cook that for tomorrow as well. We're gonna get that on the stove and ready to go. Season our water with some olive salt. This will help your water boil a little bit faster. And we're gonna cover that as well, so make it come boil a little bit faster because you know we are on the move. All right, before we start our chicken, I'm gonna grab our pasta. So let me do that and come right back. Ah, I see, I see. I don't think we have our muffalata pasta anymore. We're gonna do a combination of 2 types of pasta, our muffalata and cappelliti. This is good. You all right? Huh? Nixon 5? They got slaughtered, bro. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a little combination of our pasta because we don't have a lot of the other one. They cook about the same time, 9 minutes, so shouldn't be too much overlap. Sometimes you just gotta use what you have in the kitchen. Sorry, you guys are gonna see me move a little bit with urgency today. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to get some of my stuff done. Ask all the questions you need to. I will try to get to them when I can. All right. Time for chicken. Whew, I almost spilled that all over the place. You make me feel so good. Bad, 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 bad boy. You make me feel so good. Don't mind me. I'm just putting a couple of blends of spices together for our chicken here. We did run out of our own. We ran out of our own spice blend. We're gonna have to put that together again today. I don't think we're gonna get to do it today. How you doing, sir? You good? I don't think we're gonna be able to put that spice blend together today. On top of everything that we have to do to get through, so we're putting a generic spice blend together for this one, but still, we're gonna make sure it is nice and tastes amazing. Oh, it smells so good. All right, let's put that aside for now, and let's get all our loveliness going. This chicken, we're gonna try to get it done as fast as possible and out of her way. Back up. You guys can come over a little bit. Miss Elaine, thank you for joining. Always a blast. We'll see you next time. Thank you. I usually set a nice little time for me so I know what I gotta get done and how long it'll take me to do it. That's why we're gonna move a little bit faster right now because it's like either 1 o'clock or almost 1 o'clock, and there's a ton of stuff I wanted to start, and that's all. It took me a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but it's all good. We are gonna gauge our time nicely and hopefully get everything that we need to get done today. If not, we're just gonna have to run around a little bit more tomorrow morning when we come in to get those extra stuff that we didn't get done today finished. So let's see how we do. Plus, we want to go on our lunch, right? We want to go on our lunch. It's getting hotter, so I'm not sure how much of our bone broth we're gonna get to produce with the weather. Because when the weather gets nicer, that means that we do less of our soup. But we can always freeze them, put them in the containers, freeze them, and get sell them that way instead of having them nice and hot. Can definitely do it that way. So we still don't have to waste our bones. And we need to make our broth for our French onion sauce for our pasta. We gotta make sure that's made today. Definitely gotta make sure it's made today. If it's not made today, it's gonna take way too long to make it tomorrow before their lunch service. So we want to make sure we get to that today. Because, who doesn't want to smell like onions for the rest of the day? I do. I sure do. So we're gonna get that done. Two things I definitely got to make sure I get done today is the sauce for the chicken and that sauce for the pasta. Everything else is, everything else is fluff. So we're going to make sure we put enough time aside for those. You have 3 ropes on your chicken. All right, we're almost halfway through the box. Come on, Wishbone. All right, that's half the box done. Let's do it. Switch over. Let's get the other half finished. Not macaroni, ravioli, yes, Mark. I've done ravioli by hand. Macaroni, not so much. Gnocchi all the time. Other than that, macaroni is too much of a headache for me. It's funny. Sometimes people are like, "You guys do your homemade pasta here?" And I look at them and I'm just like, "Look around you. Where do you see that I have space to do homemade pastas here?" I know I work in a kitchen, but it's not that type of a kitchen. I do not have the space or even the equipment to get that done for a large batch. I'm not talking about a small batch. I'm talking about a large batch to serve our customer base out here. I like the process of making gnocchi. It's soothing to me. Talking about it, I haven't made some homemade gnocchi in a while actually. I should make a small batch at home. Lately we've been getting the frozen gnocchi, but I make her a nice fresh batch at home. I gotta find out where my roller is. Should be in my knife kit somewhere. Gotta dust it off, put it to work. Love, love gonna keep us together. Stay with me, babe, whenever. All right, we're almost finished here with this batch too. Got about 5 more chickens to get. Sir, can you unravel? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, come here. Thank you. Appreciate you. Doing what you're supposed to do in the first place. Uh-huh. Oh, let's get that wishbone out of here. I feel like I've slowed a touch, but let's get it done. Just got to get more into my stance here. Get these chicken out. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. So true, Mark. So true. So true on that front. I mean, especially like if I come home from work after you guys see what I do here, and then decide I want to sit down and make some macaroni, I might just lose my mind. Like, you know, on a day that I have to do absolutely nothing at all, then I'm like, yeah, okay, let's do it. How you doing? You want to pay over there? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Oh, chicken, what happened to you? Somebody broke all your bones. Why are they so cruel? This chicken is like all kinds of squished. All right, last chicken. Let me put away some of this stuff so we can transition nicely out of getting the chicken cut up. All right, chicken's done. We just gotta get it seasoned and everything, and then we're great. Let's get rid of some of this clutter right here.
Mark, Andrew, Tyrone, and Leo, you need please? Thank you.
You know I work in the kitchen, right, Mark? I'm always losing my mind out here. If you ever know somebody that works in the kitchen and they haven't lost their mind, you have to show me that person. If you haven't lost your mind, you haven't worked in the kitchen. All right, let me sanitize my little knife over here, and then I will be back to clean up what we got going on over here. Ah, mac and cheese. Oh man, we finished our chicken before the water started boiling. That's impressive. Where did you all go? All right, you already know what that's going to be for, our bone broth. Just not today. Just not today. There is my lovely pen. Spit you there. You can come over here. You can come over here. You can stay there. Just organize this place nicely so we can work with it. All right. Definitely, for sure. Distract your mind. Need something positive. I hear you. I hear you. All right, so a little bit of olive oil in here. Let's get our containers. And now our water decided they wanted to boil. So let's get these seasoned up first, and then we'll toss our pasta in. And then we'll get some other things going afterwards. All right, let's get some spices in here. Oh, they're playing some Shania Twain over here. Time. Gonna have a little fun. Oh, oh, oh. Ow! Pretty sure I just got shanked by a chicken bone a while ago. Try to cut me. Rude. Shine here. Whoa, oh, oh. All right. Come on, let's get everything nicely seasoned here. I'm sure everywhere gets a little bit of season. You can massage that lovely seasoning in and throughout your chicken. Melina. Alina, what's the verdict? Okay. Yeah. I know, Mark, I know. I'm gonna take it a day at a time. Take it one day at a time. Because I got a lot of family around me that's been through these. So I know I'll be all right. And they don't know it yet, but they've already volunteered to be babysitters. They don't know it, but they've already volunteered. That's right. I volunteered them to be babysitters. All right, we are looking solid over here. Needs a little bit of something in here. And of course, we're gonna have to cook off a piece and make sure our seasoning is settled nicely in here. And if we need to adjust it later on when it comes down to cooking it for our lovely. So even though we're gonna make the sauce, a sauce for this, we want to make sure that that base flavor is nice as well going into this. So that's what we're gonna definitely do. All right, so let me push you to the side for a second. Grab one of our containers in here and get that filled. All right. Let's put this over here for now. Let's move you to the side over here for now. Let's bring you in. All right. And you're gonna come with me. Yeah. Sorry, lots and lots of chicken. All right. Looking good. Sure you do very well.
I'm just gonna wash this over there.
Don't worry, Mark. Every little bit helps. Every piece of advice helps. Since I'm a first timer, so
Did you put that
I have to hold on to every advice that I get. All right, so now I'm gonna get all these wrapped up and put away. Best thing about being alive, I'm gonna have a little fun. Oh.
I will back in a minute.
That's what they all say.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, let's get you guys cleaned up and put away. Got seasoning everywhere. Such a mess. What? Wow. All right, so these labeled up and put away. I am now looking forward to making this French onion sauce because everything I have on right now, once I go home, I'm gonna have to take like 3 baths because I'm gonna smell like nothing but onions later. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yo, Louis, can you pass me a lid, please? Yeah, and one of the medium containers. Yeah, anyone. And one of the medium containers right here. The other one. Yeah. Thank you. The top one's mine.
You can throw that out.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, go.
I just put the thing inside.
Fear the people, be my soul. Wanna get lost in rock and roll and drift away. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give me a hot second. It's imperative that you make onion soup, or it's your choice. I don't want to do it. It's gotta be, honestly, even because I left my hat at work and my chef hat at work, and I came this morning and right away I went to go put it on, and all I can smell it's onion on it. So I'm definitely gonna have to take it home today and get that washed, because if I don't, I'm gonna smell like, either way I'm gonna smell like onions. But like even down to I gotta make sure I wash my hair today. I gotta make sure everything, because any of the clothes, pieces of clothes I have on today, that's going straight into the laundry basket because if it don't, I'm gonna smell like absolute onions. And I can see the eyes when people, you know, when somebody smells bad and you can see people trying to figure out where it's coming from. Yeah, that was me yesterday. I can see the eyes searching for where the smells are coming from. And I'm like, don't look over here. Don't look over here. Don't you look over here. And that smell is, of course, me and my onionness.
You find the salad dressing for those salads.
You see where it says grab and go over there? That's where you'll find it.
Perfection. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let me put my pasta in the pot. Get that a little bit stirred up. Okay. All right, we're gonna cover that and we're gonna let that come up to a boil. In the meantime, we're gonna grab some miscellaneous things that we can get out of our way nice and fast to prep up. And, save the back end for sauce for our chicken and our onions. We want to make that the last thing we do before getting out of here because we don't want to walk around smelling like onions for the rest of the day. I use yellow onions for the process of making the sauce for the onion soup, the onion pasta. All right, so let me do this. Wow. I'm already smelling so much onions and I haven't even started yet. Tell me, where would I be? Cheryl, someone's looking for you. My baby.
I love you too, baby. Oh, you can smell your brother.
My baby, my baby. Got a little bit of blackberries to hold me down. What's going on, KS? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, Mark, you will stick with the onion bag, and I'll help you out with the potato bag. All right, sounds good. I think that's a fair deal. You know, you do the bags of onions, and I'll do the potatoes. I remember a couple of my first jobs I had to do when I was in the kitchen is sit there and peel a bunch of onions, and all I did was tear up for the entire day. And every time our chef will walk by, he'll kind of just have this grin on his face, and then he'll go about his business. I'm like, you bum, are a bum for doing this to me. They're just lucky the staff meal was amazing. Baby, baby, baby. All right, let's set our timer for our pasta. Let's go grab some of our other prep. All right, I'm gonna put you guys down here while I go do that, and I will be right back. Keep guard of my blackberries. If you see any fingers come in here, let me know when I get back. Stella! My baby, baby, my baby. Cause my baby, my baby. Unfortunately. All right. Got some stuff. Let's get back to business. We sent KS on vacation, just getting back. All right, let's peel up something. And we're gonna need another one for the other potatoes. I'll keep that on here. Make that nice transition after. And we're gonna need something to put our scraps in. Put our scraps in here. I wish I had a kitchen. I work in a kitchen with that, Mark. That'd be nice. We always had the hand crank machines in basically all the establishments I've worked in. Even in the super fancy ones. Yeah, blackberries are supposed to be really good for you. No. No. Ah, that was refreshing. Hi.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you planning to come there?
Come where?
The make the onion.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an hour half
100%.
my son keeps, you want to go to They're coming and calling you mama.
Yeah, I know. I saw them came by. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have grabbed the wrong thing. That was a shock. When did you get over here, potato? Oh, we got 30 seconds on this right here. Let me finish peeling this before that timer goes off. All right, let me strain my pasta and we will be right back. Yeah, our lovely prep session is a little bit different. I feel like every time KS comes on the stream, making some kind of delicious breakfast and not even inviting us. Be like, you know, I'm making breakfast, come over with some pancake, some bacon, some Marmite. Marmite on pancakes. You know, no, nothing like that. Just I'm making breakfast. I like Marmite too. I want some Marmite on my pancake. I truly don't like Marmite, but for you, I'll dabble a little bit. I'm gonna have to fly all the way to Australia. All right, let me just cool down my pasta and then we can come back to finish that up. And I think immediately after that, we will deal with our onions and get that process going so we can get that done. And then the only thing we have to worry about after that is basically our sauce for our chicken, which hopefully we can put together pretty fast. So just a lot of moving parts today. And then I gotta figure out what I'm cooking for dinner tonight. Just drain off the excess water off my pasta. We just cooked it al dente, so stop the cooking process. And I'll bring that over so we can get that ready for our prep cart. All right, that's good, that's good. Need a little bit of olive oil to finish this up. And we're gonna have to go grab some, so give us a second while we do that. The little one was worried about you? The little one was worried about you, eh? Now we're just gonna massage that in as usual. And we're gonna get that wrapped up. And this is gonna be ready for us for tomorrow morning when we come back. We're gonna sleep for about 6 hours and then we're gonna be back here to do this all over again. I check out 5. Yeah. All right, let's get back to these potatoes. What time is it? All right, it's not 2 o'clock yet, so we got time. We got time. Pushing through. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna cook for dinner at home. That's what I was talking about too. I haven't decided yet what to make. I've been broken heart. Cause I got nowhere to go. That's what I want y'all to know. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. And I'm asking him to change his ways. No message can be any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a na 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 na. Oh, chicken adobo and rice. Ah, delicious. I'd rather cook than go after a restaurant right now. Plus, she probably not even gonna be home until later because she's gonna get her hair done. So I'm stuck at home cooking while she's getting pampered. So we are doing some Korean barbecue on the weekend though. Love that nice Korean barbecue. Should be good. Working with the man in the middle, and I'm asking him to change his ways. No message can have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Now I'm asking him to change his ways. No message can have been any clearer. You wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a na 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 na. Na 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 na. Whoa. I'm gonna make a change. It's gonna feel real good. Come on. Russia. Huh? What? Tornado? Not that I know of. I don't think so. I didn't even hear about that. I guess it was in that devastating? I don't know. I can't say I did. Sorry. The only thing that passes the news right now is everything going on with the World Cup. It's the only thing that passes is news right now. News and daily shootings. That's what goes on. Guava lemonade. And it feels like violence is, getting to the forefront of this city nowadays. Not even just down in Toronto, the outskirts and everything else. Seems like I can't turn on the news without either an home invasion, police getting shot, or getting run over by a car, or somebody's getting robbed for a jewelry store. Or it's just every time you turn on the news, there's another nonsense going on. It's crazy. I mean, I try to sometimes avoid the news because I like my sanity, and I just turn it on, and every time there's a negative news broadcast going on. Honestly, I had no idea about that warning. So who knows? Maybe I could have got swept up in a tornado and I didn't even know about it. Maybe this is all an illusion in my head. But no, that's crazy. Honestly, the way the weather has been so funny in this country right now, I can't say I don't believe you. I believe you 100%. I don't think that anybody's seeing anything tornado-wise into the downtown Toronto area, but yeah, other than that. What did Jean say?
Jean said that she was watching your...
Oh, from Calgary?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she heard my voice in there. I said, really, I'm that loud? She said, yeah.
Are you gonna use or tomorrow?
'Cause I'm painted with a man who never, and I'm asking him to change his ways. Oh, you are a big one. I must have dulled my knife for a little bit. You and I was made for love. Let's get one of you done. All right, that is done. Nice. Whew. Let us continue with the madness and the chaos and the madness and the chaos. I might wind up in Kansas. Why not? Kansas State. I haven't had lunch yet, but we're gonna have that in a little bit. We just got a few more things that we gotta get out, and then let it burn. It's fine. Let it burn. A little bit. In the back of my mind, it's telling me, it's like, don't do the onions. Don't do the onions. You're gonna smell like it for the rest of the day. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to, I am looking forward to making it because the aroma while making it and everything, the caramelization of the onions and everything, it is absolutely beautiful. But it's the after effect that I'm worried about. The after aromas, I don't like. I don't like the after aromas on the clothes. Of course, in the sauce, it smells great. On the pasta, it smells great. On your clothes, not so much. It's like curry. It's like Indian curry. It sticks to you like no tomorrow. All right, that's another one. La 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 la. La 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 la. Shooby dooby doo. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. Shooby dooby doo. La 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 la. Burger King or Taco Bell? You are wilding out, sir. Those are two places I haven't been to in years. Burger King and Taco Bell. It's been years since I've been to those places. And it's even longer for McDonald's. Mark and is macaroni. Oh. All right, let's get this one done. And then I can cut up some onions and get that done. I don't know if I'm gonna get to my sauce or my chicken today. I'm hoping I do. The onions are gonna take me a little bit longer to do. Good news is I only need about what 10 onions to get everything settled. Do you believe in life after lose? Oh, I can feel something inside myself. Well, it hasn't been that long for me, but I completely understand. Plus, I feel like I make a better burger than they do anyway, so I don't need Burger King. I ain't missing you at all since you've been gone. I ain't missing you.
Yeah, that's the pasta. Yeah, that one. Sausage. Wow. With sun-dried tomato.
Since you've been gone, 'cause I ain't missing you. Plus, I can always turn my meatball mixture into burger patties, and that would go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Since you've been gone, 'cause I ain't missing you. I ain't missing you at all. What you say about my potatoes? You leave my ridiculous looking potatoes alone. Since you've been gone, my potatoes has already been through a lot. They've seen some things, been to some dirt, and now they're here to serve a greater purpose. Bless. I ain't missing you. I ain't missing you. I ain't missing you. I ain't missing you. Since you've been gone, Susanna, I ain't missing. When are you coming back? Come on, potatoes. We're almost there. I can see the onions on the horizon. I don't really wanna cry no more. Oh. Hey, hey, I told you guys to stop making fun of my potatoes down here. Why you guys bullying my potatoes? They did nothing to you. Nah. I was having a discussion with one of my coworkers about how, these companies always mess with your food, and that's why sometimes, food is not necessarily as good for you as it used to be back in the day. Yes, they add stuff to it so it can grow in multiple locations and the places that they're not naturally known to grow in. And therefore, some of that stuff translates to back into your body after you eat these things. But that's what I was trying to explain to them, and they're like, they didn't have these type of stuff back then. This is what if you didn't have this, the world would go hungry. If we didn't have some of these preservatives, the world would go be hungry. There would be less, so much of these things. And I'm just like, I can listen to both sides of the argument. I'm not just, gonna sprout my opinion and not listen to the other side of it. But in the back of my mind, I was like, I can't believe that's how you think. But it's all right, though. Everyone's entitled to their opinions, of course. Who am I to tell you you're wrong or right? I'm just another human being living in this world.
Green vegetables?
I'm not here. I don't want to hurt no more. Darn it, potatoes are done. All right, another one. I don't even know where I'm gonna put this one, but we'll find a spot soon enough. Let's get a label. No, I don't wanna hurt no more. Ah, Hungry Jacks. Okay. Ugh. Instant mash, yeah. Yeah, instant mash makes me cringe all the time. Every single time I see it, it makes me cringe. I get it. There's a purpose for it. It still makes me cringe. Okay, that being said, look, I'd love to continue this saga, but I am a little bit hungry and I gotta do my onions. And like I said, I won't be able to bring you guys with me to do my onions. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna leave you guys, go for some well-deserved lunch. Like give me till 3 o'clock or so. And then I will come back and indulge myself into some nice onion flavored body and going forward. So, ladies and gents, I do appreciate your time, your support, your efforts, and everything else that goes along with this. we are going to be breaking down the stream fairly soon here. To everyone who joined us today, thank you, and I appreciate you all. Consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell to know when we go live again for our next lovely live streams. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. I would love to take you guys on that lovely celebration milestone with us. You guys are amazing. And let's build this lovely community of ours, of foodies and amazing people going forward. Ow, my ears. But yeah. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, love to have you. Everyone, have a good day. Stay safe, stay warm, and we'll see you guys on our next lovely live stream. KS, have your breakfast and enjoy. Mark, send us some macaroni. To everyone else, Daniels, and Elaine, and everyone else, KS, and everybody else that we missed to call out in our lovely stream today. It's been a long almost 4 hours. So appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys on our next live stream. All right, have a great day. Peace. Oh, onions, I'm not looking forward to you.